Yo, have you heard about the Anchor app? It's the easiest way to make a podcast. Yo, no cads. Yeah, I'm serious. No, not delirious. Let me explain the functions. Number one, it comes complimentary. Are you hearing me? That means the Anchor app is free. We got all the functions necessary. Creation tools is what they call it, and makes it super easy to edit your podcast. Yeah, even from your pocket. Straight from your phone or your PC. It don't matter, it's still free. Anchor will distribute, you ain't gotta do a thing. And they're making sure you could be heard on all the major streams. Spotify, Apple Podcasts, yeah, we got that. Many more, go ahead, explore. If you're finna make the dough, wanna let you know you can make it all here. Live your dream as an anchor for show, for free. No education further, with no minimum listenership. Yeah, you got that correct. Whatever you need, we got all you can see. To make a podcast as easy as 1, 2, and 3. Download the free Anchor app to get started. You can also go to anchor.fm. Let's get you top charted. Back to the show. Yeah, we gonna get it poppin'.
You're in the mix.
SKM presents Strictly for the Music Podcast. You are now live with the #1 podcast for all upcoming artists worldwide.
It's the real deal.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode. This is Strictly for the Music Podcast. I'm your host, SJN. The next guest I got live and direct is an artist from Loud Pack Mob, formerly branched out to his own band, The Real Ones. You can also find him on anchor.fm, Real Ones United, with 34 collections. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a warm welcoming to DoughBoi Hendrix.
What's going on?
What's up, big dog? Man, I appreciate you coming on the podcast. We got a lot to cover, big dog. So let me start with your catalog, big dog. How did you develop this creativity in the process? What was it like making this sound that you are bringing to the people and the masses?
It just I did this for I wrote I got a lot of notebooks, a lot of things I wrote for years. It's just my feelings and my emotions and just what I see out in day-to-day life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, big dog, that's dope, bro. So man, 34 collections, man. Can you walk us through this right now?
Yeah, these are just mixtapes in the future that I'm linking up with different artists. I got my podcast and I got a lot of artists I want to, bring to the light. I like to reach one, teach one, power to the people.
Hell yeah, big dog. That's dope, bro. And, how is it that you're keeping up with all this material and content that you're creating? Like, is it overwhelming, or are you already used to it? Do you already have your own program locked down?
No, it's madness. It's madness that I love. I love music and I love everything involved with it. I love what you're doing here, man. Strictly for the music, man. I love it, man. Keep doing your thing, brother.
I appreciate that, big dog. And man, that's what it's all about, man. Shining light on the artists, giving them the voice and letting them speak their mind and put their music out. So, big dog, how did you discover BandLab?
Homie of mine, he's not recording anymore on there. He kind of got a little deal. I can't really say his name at the time, but he got me on it, and man, I've just been hooked on phonics ever since. Loud Pack Mob, King Dabs. You know what I'm saying? That's my dude, man.
Yeah, big dog. On that note, man, what was it like hooking up with King Dabs and being a part of that family, big dog?
Oh, man, he's a genius. He's a musical genius. He's a super producer. He needs to be mainstream, but he don't want to go there, and I don't blame him. There's a lot of pitfalls with the mainstream, as you might know.
Yeah, that's dope, big dog. So you got a YouTube channel?
Used to be called I used to have an artist named White Chocolate. I don't know if you ever heard of it.
No, man. Can you elaborate?
Yeah, I used to be White Chocolate when I first started out in BandLab, and then I linked up with Underground Productions, Underground Mixtapes, and Sky's the Limit, and used to be called Bankroll Squad, my band, and I changed it over to Real Ones Unite is my podcast, and I got a band called Real Ones on bandlab.com.
That's dope, big dog. So, man, Can we expect any music videos for your upcoming projects that you may be coming out with that the people don't know of?
I'm trying to do some directing. I want to do some videos. You're right, I do, and I'm trying to link up with some visual production artists and things like that. And a lot of stuff's going on. That's the thing of the future is videos and getting yourself out there, your image and different things.
Oh yeah, that's dope, big dog. So let me ask you this, man. Since you've been doing music for about 2 years, big dog, have you ever performed or done any concerts, anything sport like that?
I have not. I just do it. I kind of feel like I want to be like a mixtape mafia. I just want to put out mixtapes and see where that goes and try to do that way. And then this COVID terrible thing that we're going through has really hampered that at the moment.
Hell yeah, big dog, dope. So speaking about COVID and during this pandemic, dog, if there was enough supporters that you had on BandLab or any other platform that you're maybe on, should we expect a live performance maybe on YouTube Live, Facebook Live, Instagram Live? Would that be something you'd be interested in?
Man, I would love that. Maybe a Facebook Live. We can link up different artists. I would love that. I would work with you anytime that you are available to, help out to get that out. Any way we can get the message out to the people.
That's dope, big dog. So, man, let me ask you this. Do you have any future collabs with artists that you may be working on in the future, like we wouldn't expect?
I'm gonna do a mixtape with King Dabs. He's gonna give me some fire beats, and we're gonna really get that mixtape out, and that should go on all platforms. King Dabs is gonna take care of that. Loud Pack Mob till I die.
That's dope, man. Hell yeah. So, favorite collabs, big dog?
Oh, right at the moment, like I said, anything I do with the Loud Pack family, I got Shag's Beats is gonna throw me some beats, and we're gonna put something together there. JS Rhyme, Shark City, Shark City's a hitter.
Dope, bro. So, if you could collaborate with any artist, dead or alive, who would it be and why?
Jimi Hendrix, because I feel like he was ahead of his time, and his music was ahead of his time, and he had to go through a lot of oppression and a lot of disrespect and a lot of racism, and he rose above that, and he played better music, played the guitar better than a lot of white people that did it. I'm not trying to be racist, but I'm just saying, he had to rise above that hate.
Hell yeah, big dogs. With that being said, man, how did you come up with the name DoughBoi Hendrix?
Yeah, like I said, it's Jimi Hendrix experience, and I just put DoughBoi Hendrix, Hope DoughBoi, in the DoughBoi Hendrix experience, and it just kind of went together, and it kind of made sense, and it just kind of caught on, and I love it,
Hell yeah, big dog. So, your supporters want to know, what do you expect? What do you expect to take your craft, big dog?
I just want to get my message out, which is, if you have everybody has a voice and everybody has opinions and everybody has a right to be heard and a right to do and live as they want and not be oppressed. And I'm all about helping the next artist. If you check my podcast, I usually go after artists that are trying to make a name for themselves, and I try to bring them up and get their message out.
Yeah, man, it's dope, bro. So, leading to this question, big dog, how are you different from other artists or producers?
I'm just, I'm not trying to be like anybody mainstream. I'm trying to be different, but at the same time, I want to put the feel of, where you can reach somebody and get their heartstrings, and you can pull them into your life, into whatever message you see. My favorite artist is Big General, double salute, Big General Kevin Gates, because he can tell you a story, and he can make whatever that story is, that he can bring you into his. It's like a book. It's like he narrating a book.
Hell yeah, big dog. Favorite favorite quote or favorite bar you ever spit on a rap?
You know, they all gonna be legendary. I'm a legend, and you know, I'm a lyrical assassin. You know what I'm saying? I'm a lyrical wordsmith.
All right, big dog. What would be the best advice you should give to the youth?
Let me ask you this: how come you didn't get no? I thought that you supposed to get like a response, like a laugh out of that, because I was trying to get a laugh out of that.
Oh, my bad. My bad, dog.
You're too professional.
I just try to bring people a different side of the artist, you know.
I love it, man. I love how you're doing it. Hey, how long have you been? I'm not supposed to ask you a bunch of questions, but how long have you been doing strictly for the music?
Well, dog, I started out in June, and the first time I started my account, it got deleted because I put some music on it. And now that Anchor did an update, now Spotify is letting all the podcasts use full length songs instead of snippets. So I started back in June, dog. I haven't really quit, dog, because it's something that I was told to do. You know, like you know when you have your calling, you know you're supposed to do something, you're supposed to do it. And right. I feel like there wasn't a platform for any artists to get their voice out. Now we got plenty of people doing the same thing, and it's a wonderful thing. And I love everyone that's out there reaching out to other artists and helping them get their music heard. And it's a dope thing, dog.
Right. And what are your contribution to the Lit Squad? I mean, you're all in with the Lit Squad, right?
Oh yeah, dog. That's my other family right there. Man, it was a blessing to be even invited. You know, shout out to Relly for setting this whole thing up. Man, it's just man, I love everything about it, man. It's just it's a dope thing to be a part of, and you know, we're just getting started, dog.
You know, Relly is my man. That's my homegirl, man. She brings it, man, and she helped me with my my podcast, and her and Dabs. I don't know if you heard my latest podcast, but it's you know, members of Lit Squad's on that, and that was a great great podcast.
Yeah, man. I've heard that just right now, but I was wanting to hear you, so I went to the next episode with Massey the Great.
Oh, he's great. He's great. He's awesome.
Yeah.
Do you know, man? And
do you know much about him? I would. No, I never heard of him until I went to this episode of yours that you have on Anchor.
Oh man, he is awesome, man, and he's just getting started, man. He talks about his experiences, which is what an artist, which is what I try to do. I try to bring the audience into my my life, like whatever I'm going through, like and just let them experience and you know make their own you know I tell the story, but you're gonna have to draw your own conclusions. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, that's dope, bro, and yeah, man, I think what you got going on is something very authentic. I think that it's coming from the heart, and that you're passionate about it. And I hope you keep the ball rolling, big dog.
Yeah, I'm gonna try very much. And hey, I'd like to get you on one of my podcasts whenever you get an opportunity and get some time. You know.
Oh yeah, no, we're gonna get that going on. Don't worry, man. I got you on that.
All right, I love what you're doing on BandLab, man. I love it, man. I love that you know they didn't have a thing like what you're doing. Your specific job on there kind of is to uplift other artists, and I love that, man, because we don't have anybody doing that really.
Yeah, man. That's another thing, man. We just out here. We ain't here to put out hate and you know be a group of hate. You know, we just wanted to put out a different message, man, that, you know what, it doesn't really matter where you come from, what's your background. If you got the talent, you know what I mean, we're going to help you showcase it.
Absolutely. And are you affiliated with BandLab, or is it all on you? Do you do it on your own, or what?
I do it all on my own, man, but I can't really take the credit for it because it ain't possible if it ain't with God. So, you know, that's the one that put the blueprint down. So hey, I'm just doing what I'm told, man.
Hey man, so you a child of God, a follower of God?
I'm a believer, man.
Right. I tell everybody I'm not a religious person, but I'm very spiritual.
Yeah, exactly, man. And that's something that's a whole different topic right there. And you know, My fault, big dog.
Hey, you had my man. The last episode you had my man. Rabbit.
Yeah, it's from Loud Pack Mob.
Hell yeah, that's my man. I love it.
Yeah, man. He's a great man, dude. Always there for his kids. You know, he wants to try to make this happen, and you know, we see the vision that he presents. So you know what I mean. All we're gonna do is support him. He's got an album dropping October 31st. I'm not sure. It's called The Rabbitat. So everyone go peep that. And yeah, man. Shout out to Loud Pack Mob.
Exactly. And I want to say, go on BandLab where albums and check me out. Me and Shark City got a mixtape we just got out. JS Ryan produced it. It's called Ultra Fire. Check that out.
Hell yeah, dog. Is that in your collections or is that upcoming?
I'm gonna put it in collections, but I've been putting the posts out, and I'm gonna continue to. You got to social media everything. You got to have basically be your own promotion
promoter.
Yeah, you have to.
Yeah, man, and that's what it is, dog. But some artists don't have the time, and you know that's why we created this little promotion thing that we're trying to branch out to different other platforms, so everybody has a fair, equal chance at it. So yeah, man.
So how are you and Dabs? Are you guys real close or what?
Me and Dabs, we talk, dog, but I'm not saying that, you know what I mean? We're like super like always on the phone and shit, but we talk about business, we talk about what he wants to do, and
yeah, he's got a vision for the Loud Pack. Yeah, he's got a vision for the mob family. Yeah.
And he's been talking about it, so you know what I mean? We're trying to get that going on Zoom. But you know, he got his own thing he got to be doing, and
yeah, he works.
I mean, everybody got a separate life.
Yeah, he works 2 jobs and he's got a family life, and he's still putting out those fire beats, man. Fire beats.
Yeah, he's consistent.
Well, look, man, I really appreciate you taking your time. I know you're a busy man and you got a lot going on, and I really appreciate you just letting me get my message out, let me talk to you and the people, your audience, and I love Strictly for the Music, man. I hope that I can't wait to see great things from you and the Loud Pack family. I'm associated, and Underground family. We're trying to put those 2 together. I don't know if you know my man Underground Productions, but he's a good producer too. So we're all trying to link up, and real ones unite.
Yeah, dog, and that's dope, bro. So yeah, man, big salute to you and your platform, man. Go follow him, man. Go check him out, man. You got any special shout outs you want to give?
Just want to give a shout out to Loud Pack Mob 1, 2. We're going to the moon and back with the Loud Pack Mob family. Real ones, check that out on the bands. I'm trying to bring that up, Lit Squad, Strictly for the Music, Real Ones Unite, and God bless, and keep creating and keep bringing other artists out, brother. I love what you're doing.
Hell yeah, big dog. Likewise, man. You got anything else you want to say, big dog?
That's about it. I just, bless up,
Oh yeah, man. Much love, respect, dog, to everyone out here hearing this podcast. Go share it. Go follow DoughBoi Hendrix at Anchor.fm. The Real Ones Unite. This is Strictly for the Music podcast.